Good morning, the new 1010 gaming with Wolf Legends and what's poppin'. Here we go, and down those hairs and let's get 1,000 likes, 1,000 views, 1,000 watch time, and 10,000 whatever on this video. And let's get started. And okay, see you in a few minutes. Oh yeah, good afternoon. I don't know if I said that earlier. Anyway, see. Okay, today's obviously another crazy day. My phone's been charging this whole time. I thought I was gonna get out sooner. Apparently not. I thought it was gonna be a pretty nice sunny days. But weather's proving me wrong once again. It's like, nah, I'm raining. Oh well. What can I say? It's still nice to have sunglasses. It's nice to have. I think it looks cool. I think it's awesome that I'm actually getting used to have these sunglasses. Again. Anyway, I hope your day is better than mine right now. I don't really know anyone that watches my videos, but I definitely don't know that I don't think Logan Paul watches my videos, which if he did, he probably would tell everyone to subscribe that subscribe to him. So to help a boy out, that's the thing though, he's got way more people that follow him that could easily just follow me, but not. Especially if he told them to, but Jade's the only one that I feel like is really telling people to follow people that are especially under him, like especially if they work for him. They're his employees, I guess what you could say. And they're still YouTubers, but they're still under him. And I support a lot of the people that are under the YouTubers that Jake Paul, especially under Jake Paul, and I think maybe even Logan, but mostly like Jake Paul, because I only really know that people that work under Jake Paul are YouTubers, and sadly I didn't win any money or anything from Jake for actually subscribing and following everybody on the Team 10 page that they are following, and on Instagram, and I feel really down. And the only thing would, the coolest thing would be is if they were to find me and subscribe to me and tell everybody in their that they know to subscribe to me. Support a fellow YouTuber. But no, I haven't even gotten any real help from even Mad Pat, and he's supposedly one of those people that help small creators out, and well, he does, but it's still like so anyway, that's all I'm really kind of looking for, is people shouting me out, and helping me out in any shape or form, and especially in that shape or form. That form of helping me out would be helpful. Shouting me out would be even more helpful than probably just watching my videos and especially one of those big YouTubers would be hella big. One of those hella big YouTubers would be hella much bigger than having them shout me out. Would be way bigger than help than actually. And I honestly would shout them. I shout them out all the time, and I always say, "Hey, these people are awesome. Go subscribe." And I get no thanks. I get no response to that stuff. But I know everybody, especially when they're bigger YouTubers, are busy and always trying to worry about their own stuff and worry about their own things, worry about their own stuff that honestly I'm not big enough apparently to know what that stuff is, because I'm not apparently in some people's minds trying hard enough. I feel like I'm actually trying harder to be one of those people that does a video every day, does a video doing whatever I'm doing. It's not always gonna be gaming, it's not always gonna be other stuff, but honestly I've been trying for years to be like Jake Paul, like Logan Paul, like I mean, yes, I'm younger than them, and I'm probably not as smart as they are, but it feels like they weren't really smart in doing what they did and how they got famous. I'm not a Logan Paul hater or J. Paul hater. It's just I'm just putting out facts that and saying the facts that they're probably not the best really right in their head and really doing this for the right reasons. They're doing this probably for the wrong reasons, and I'm actually doing it for the right reasons, in my opinion, and probably most people's opinions. I'm not all putting out fake pictures of, or not fake advertisements on yeah, most people have sponsors and most people have things that make them famous in some way, shape, or form. And unfortunately, I'm not sponsored by anybody. If I were, I probably would be trying to get you guys these items that I'm sponsored by. And like Logan and Jake, I'm doing it. I would be doing sponsors that I like myself and would use and do use. That's why I would love for Coca-Cola to, I'm like Mad Pat in the sense that he likes Diet Coke, but I'm more of a Coke fan and I prefer Coke, and I would love for Coke to sponsor me, or some, like, I guess, Old Spice body wash or products, Old Spice in general, especially the body wash, Old Spice body wash, to sponsor me, because I use that a lot, or LA Lutz gel to sponsor me, because I actually use those products. That's just how I am. I'm just one of those people that would rather see someone slide into my DMs who's willing to sponsor me because I actually used it, their product. But I'm not just talking about everybody else. I'm not just talking about Logan Paul and in a bad way, or any other YouTuber in a bad way. I'm just saying I wish they would help me out by telling people to subscribe to me. That's the least that they can do for me, that since I actually tell people to subscribe to them even if they don't subscribe to them. I'm actually been telling people for years, or it has been 2 years. 2 years and a couple months and counting. It's 2 years and however many months March is. I think it's the 3rd month. But it's probably 2 or 3 months depending on what day it is. If it's the 3rd month, it's past, if it's past the 25th or actually past the 23rd, 4th or 3rd, that's when it's really every month that's the next month, because my channel's birthday is December 23rd, I think, or 24th, one of those 2 days. Anyway, because I know it's the day before Christmas or the day before Christmas Eve. So I think it finally stopped raining. So anyway, I hope you have a great day and stay strong. Don't get sick. The less people that get sick and die, the better. And apparently right now there's like 40%, it's 40% of young adults that have died out of 100, which is high. Which is weird because I thought it would have been the opposite and been more of the older people, adults, like my grandparents' age. Unfortunately, it's like 20 or 22 to 40. That's more like me, my mom, and my older sister that's died so far. And 40% out of 100, that's crazy. That's almost half. I'm sure that it's not just in America. People, though, are trying to, I'm sure, make it sound worse, especially in America. Especially for the younger people. everyone's trying to exaggerate the story, exaggerate the thing that's going on. Anyway, it's just, I guess, one of those days that seems kind of odd and kind of weird, but anyway, hopefully you survive this. And I'm glad that my grandpa doesn't watch this or my videos in general, or my grandma, and it's kind of sad that I'm going to wish this upon my grandpa, especially my grandpa, or anybody in my family, but I really do hope that my grandpa dies from the virus. And my grandma lives. Because then she can get his Social Security and live off of his Social Security better than she will off of her own. But she's not really planning on making money off of it. She's trying to give back to her family that had to deal with his crap. Which I think is good in a sense that and that's another reason. That's why I wish hope he will die. My grandpa will die. I love my grandpa, my dad's side of the family, my real dad's side of the family. I love all my grandparents on my stepdad's side of the family. I don't hope anyone else dies but him. My grandpa, my mom's side of the family. My mom's dad, unfortunately, has to go. In my opinion, he has to go. But that's not saying that I hate him. I'm not saying I want him to die. I just hope I kind of don't hope he dies, but I hope he does die at the same time. Because he's really annoying and pissing me off and my mom off, and I hope that's the only person that dies. And I'm sure everyone will be better off if he dies. Not as insanely. The only person that will be upset if he dies is probably my uncle Larry, who was named after him, so, and is now buddy with him, so, which is weird because it's like, he put my Uncle Larry through hell, and my Uncle Mike. And my mom and my Aunt Angela. So it's kind of I'm glad that my Aunt Angela doesn't know that they are back together. Hopefully, I think she doesn't really watch my videos either. I haven't seen really anybody that I know subscribe to me, but some for a couple people. Some really close friends and family, like my mom, I think my mom didn't subscribe, maybe, I don't know. I think she didn't, or she did, but she doesn't, she's not really watching my videos, and my sisters aren't really watching my videos either. And my younger sister doesn't even watch my videos because she doesn't really have a channel. I made her channel and then I made her subscribe to my channel, so saying that out loud, probably that subscriber will be gone. Anyway, but Andrea is going to, when she does get her new tablet, because she fed my mom for it, and she fed my older sister for it. She's going to subscribe to me, and she's going to make her first YouTube channel. So anyway, real YouTube channel. So when she does, hopefully it probably will be October, maybe sooner, depending on when my mom finds the tablet. So when she does make her own YouTube channel, go make sure you subscribe to her. And make sure you go subscribe to my older sister, Karen. I think she goes by Lynn Petrus or whatever on YouTube. I think that's the easiest way to find her. She's also, I guess you could say she goes by the Gaming Dragon, but Lynn Petrus is probably the easiest way to find her. And she has like a character as her picture from like Undertale or something like that. I think it's called Air Sans. Anyway, I hope you have a good day and good week, and hope you don't get sick and die if you're my age or older, like 65. But if you're my grandpa Newburn, I do hope you die. Sounds like my great grandpa Newburn was better than I thought, and I feel bad that I did. Was kind of happy that he died, and kind of said that he was racist, but he was, in a sense, he was racist because this one dude who was African American robbed from him twice, and so it's kind of like he hated them because of that reason, African Americans for that reason, because especially guys, or dudes, because he was robbed twice by this one, and I feel bad to a certain point, but then it's like, are you going to just be mad at all African Americans because of that one dude? You can't just be mad at everybody because of one person. That doesn't make sense. That's not logical. That doesn't make any sense. So, like, to me, it's kind of like, why are you mad enough to hate somebody or hate a type of a race, a certain race, just because the parents